It's customary for when there's a new member of UEFA that the president of UEFA visits the country of the new member as soon as possible. And normally the president tries to visit at the time of the local cup final, which is the case. The case we have. Our Rock Cup final is being played this Saturday at 4 p.m. and it's very much of a football visit that Mr. Platini is on. A football visit in the sense that he will pay a courtesy call on the Chief Minister. But apart from that, it's all football orientated. He wants to meet as many of the football fraternity in Gibraltar as possible, and he will meet all the club presidents. And then when we actually go with him to the Victoria Stadium, he wants to meet the teams, the ball boys, the referees, enjoy the game and present the cup.
So you say it's customary for the president of UEFA to visit the most
Correct.
recent member of UEFA. Are you surprised that he's coming in that respect, sort of?
No, not surprised at all. We were basically told from day one that as soon as possible the UEFA president would visit Gibraltar. It caught us by surprise only in the sense that we were given very short notice. Approximately it was, we were informed about 3 or 4 weeks, but to be confirmed, and it was only confirmed basically last week.
Okay, and so will he be given, you said it was a football-orientated visit, but will he be given a tour of the Rock and be shown, perhaps, for example, the proposed site of the new stadium or any other sites that may have been talked about?
No, nothing's planned at this particular moment for that because his visit is very short. He comes in late morning and leaves early afternoon as soon as the game is over. So there's not much time to spare. If he had stayed overnight, we would have loved it. We would have given him a dinner and indeed organised a tour of the Rock. But there is no time for that. The only time he's got allotted will be used up in meeting football people and the match.
Okay, and so, I mean, how in the know is he about situations here in Gibraltar in terms of the much talked about in the last few months proposed site for a, UEFA approved stadium in Gibraltar? Does he know all about that? Does he want to know more about that? Is that the kind of questions he'll be asking while he's here?
He's right up to speed. We do it via our liaison man in UEFA, who is the Deputy General Secretary, Theodoris, I can never pronounce his surname properly, who visits Gibraltar regularly, and in turn always keeps Mr. Platini up to speed with developments, not only on a new stadium, but even on domestic football matters.
Okay, and so, I mean, Gibraltar is now in UEFA. We've got the president of UEFA now visiting. Do you see his visit here to Gibraltar, customary, as we've already discussed, as a step forwards for Gibraltar getting into FIFA? I mean, he must be quite an influential person as the president of UEFA to be able to talk to people in FIFA about Gibraltar getting in there down the line.
Yes, well, Mr. Platini, apart from being president of UEFA, is also an executive committee member, is a member of the executive committee of FIFA, and obviously UEFA back us up 100% with our FIFA application.
Okay, and so do you expect, with the presence of the president of UEFA here in Gibraltar, a sort of backlash from Spain? Is it going to be quite a busy day down at the frontier, for example, because we've got a huge, a very important person from UEFA here in Gibraltar? The top man.
There should be no backlash, but I said our neighbours are unpredictable in the sense, like we've been saying throughout the interview, that this visit by Michel Platini is very much was in the cards and is customary for the UEFA president to visit a new member nation.